Work-life balance. Yes, have you ever felt like your work life is more about surviving than thriving? It's time to shift that narrative. Work life isn't about the employee and the employer. Life isn't just black and white. It's a spectrum of experiences, and that includes our careers. The stress we feel today has sparked countless conversations about work-life balance. But remember, it starts with you, right? So toxic work culture, although it's real and it often stems from how we manage our emotions and our own relationships at work. Your boss, your colleagues, or an HR can only treat you as well as you allow them to. So set those boundaries. Self-sabotage is a toxic silent killer in our careers, and understand it. Recognizing it is the first step to reclaiming your power. So you have the power within you. Now let's talk about mantra. Work is worship. Karmanyeva dikarasya. But here's the catch. Action is the key. The gap between knowledge and action is where so many of us get stuck. If we don't take decisive steps, we only perpetuate the problem we face. So don't face the problem, take that action. And exactly this was what Mr. Krishnamurti was trying to tell us, that action is the key. Only a Saturday, Sunday holiday won't help you to balance out your work, but action and taking decision and organizing it not only at your work but at your home also. Because if you have chaotic environment at home, then it leads to a reactive behavior. It leads to a disorganized mind as well. Pointing fingers and blaming others won't solve anything. Ownership is the key. You can't fix a problem with the same mindset that created it. So just get aware. Many corporate companies are already investing in wellness programs. Are you seriously taking them? Are you taking that advantage of learning new skills? Your well-being matters, and it's time to prioritize your well-being. So let's embrace these changes together. Your career deserves more than just surviving. You have the power to shape your career. And this was the key learnings that I got when I recently did a podcast with 12 successful people. Soon I'll be releasing those podcasts, and this podcast was on the glamour well way of life, which talks about balancing both your glamour and wellness aspect. Glamour means just modernization, and it's really, I feel this is a guideline from the universe that as I was shooting this podcast for the last 2 days, and this, talks and reels and sharing of work-life balance started up on social media. So what I found in doing podcast with all of these 12 dignitaries which are super successful in their life is they have learned to manage the action part, which is the karma, which is the action, which is taking decisions. And change of work is change of mind for these people. They have stronger family foundations and a lot of emotional resilience. They have worked on themselves. So it's time now to really work on our own self, stop blame games, and move towards creating a better work-life harmony. Let's create a better work-life harmony. Stay tuned to watch these episodes on the podcast channel Glamour Well Official. Thank you.